The Korean economy got a slight bump in the second quarter on the back of government measures to boost spending. But that has far from wiped clean lingering concerns about the country falling into a low growth trap as the pace of expansion still remains below 1%. Kim Min-ji reports.
Korea's GDP in the second quarter now shows the country has been stuck in 0% range growth for the third straight quarter, adding to concerns about the strength of the economy. But there are some moderate signs of improvement. In its estimates, the Bank of Korea says the country's GDP expanded 0.7% in the April to June period from the previous quarter. This marks a slight pickup from the 0.5% expansion posted in the first 3 months of the year.
Domestic consumption contributed to the GDP largely compared to the previous quarter. Private spending and construction investment contributed by 0.4%, while facilities investment also turned positive.
Construction of facilities investment in fact led the growth, rising 2.9% respectively. Private consumption and exports also returned to positive territory, both rising 0.9% from the previous quarter. But with growth figures still feeble and uncertainty such as the possible fallout from Brexit, as well as the government's ongoing corporate restructuring drive abound, the Bank of Korea recently cut its growth outlook to 2.7% for this year, down 0.1 percentage point than its earlier forecast in April. This comes despite the central bank slashing its key rate to a record low of 1.25% in June, and the government's aggressive stimulus package, which includes a supplementary budget worth some $9.7 billion. Some analysts have been skeptical about the effects these stimulus measures will have in propping up the growth rate. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.